And that leads to my last and final thing to say, why this might have been a big mistake for me to grab and use. What is good, YouTube? And today I'm going to share why me, as a Galaxy Note user and lover, may have made one of the biggest mistakes by picking up this S21 Ultra. Like for real. I mean, whew. Man, wait till I spill this tea. Now let's get into the video, let's talk about it. This is my 24-hour update. I have had the S21 Ultra in my hands and I've been using it religiously since grabbing it yesterday. And I must admit, it's not bad. Not bad at all. But you know what? For the sake of this video, we're gonna get into the cons up front first. Let's get to the ish right off the bat. Con number one, and if you saw my last video and if you didn't see my last video where I unboxed and I talked about, you know, my first impressions of the S21 Ultra, what are you doing? Do you support CJ Unplugged? Are you new to CJ Unplugged? Hit the subscribe and go check out that video. Anyhow, in that video, I mentioned what was probably or could be considered one of the worst decisions that Samsung has decided to make. So con number one is the lack of a micro SD expansion slot. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It don't feel right putting this little itty bitty SIM tray with just a little itty bitty SIM card and no micro SD on the tip of it going into my S21 Ultra. For those of you who may not know, on Samsung Galaxy devices in the past, you've been able to buy a micro SD card and insert it into your device, expanding the memory. So if you bought, say, like a 128 gigabyte memory, but then you had a 512 gigabyte expansion card where you got that 128 plus the 512. Also, there were great convenience options such as having all of your photos and videos that you record with your camera, this new and improved one on the S21 Ultra, and having that go directly to your micro SD card, allowing the internal memory to stay free of any unnecessary files or uses that you may not want to clog up your internal memory. This also helps with speed. That's one convenience that I'm extremely sad and bitter to see go away. And so have the masses. If you guys feel that way, make sure you hit the comment section below and let Samsung know how you really feel about the micro SD card going away. Now let's get into my second con. This is the Ultra. So this is an ultra big device. Large phone fatigue. Although, I have to touch on this in the future about the sizing and design. We'll get into that. It's gonna be a hot take. It might kind of balance and contradict what I'm saying right here in this con, but it's a big phone, it's a big screen, but it is the Ultra, so I can't really knock them for it. But then again, you know, it's like, give or take. Phones are getting bigger, but they did reduce this one from the S20 size, I believe, but it's like by a 0.1 inch. End of the day, this is a big phone, big weight, but if you up for it, it's a plus. Now, my third and final con before we get into the positives, as well as I share my user experience. User experience is the most important, so stay tuned for that. But my third con is the fact that this S21 Ultra coming with S Pen support might be the very end of my favorite Samsung Galaxy phone, the Galaxy Note. Now, I can't hold this against the S21 Ultra, but I can personally, because there's too much talks about the Galaxy Note going away, and I am not a fan of hearing that, and this phone is contributing to it. But let's get into what makes this phone great. Let's get into the pros about the S21 Ultra that I've seen in the last 24 hours of hardcore use. All right, now, I know I mentioned in my second con the size and the weight, but I have to be honest and give 100% props to Samsung, because although this thing is big, although this thing is massive, it's beautifully massive, it is well proportioned in weight. Now, one of my biggest complaints on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra was the fact that when you first get it and you felt it, it felt top heavy. But at the end of the day, this thing is balanced and proportioned extremely well. Like in my hand, I do not feel the urge like as if it's gonna tip over out of my hand. Player, this thing, it just feels so good in the hands. Like, I cannot get over it. I don't feel like I'm gonna drop it. I have extreme confidence while handling this thing. And like I said in my last video, I like to hold my phones and use them naked. I know. Put a case on that thing. I bought a case, but I probably won't use it. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, we gotta get these fingerprints. I just put lotion on so I wouldn't be ashy on the screen, but you know, it's blocking the Phantom Black. I want you guys to see this Phantom Black. Take a look at that. Whoa, let's admire that. So this thing is beautifully big and well proportioned. I gotta give props to Samsung where it's due. Another thing that accommodates this big, well proportioned, weighty S21 Ultra is this beautiful display, you guys. I've been using this thing for the last 24 hours and honestly, it is like captivating. Staring into this display, like literally I want to do everything on this phone. If you guys don't know, I carry 2 phones. I keep 1 iPhone and 1 Android phone, so I could always be balanced, and also I'm testing Androids and so forth. You know, there's only 1 iPhone or 2 iPhones to test, which I'm doing. But at the end of the day, like, I am doing all of my social media scrolling. I am doing all of my Instagramming. I just want to do everything for social media on this device. Actually, on Instagram, I posted to my story, as you guys can see, the video from yesterday's video where I shot my first, selfie shot and my first rear camera test on the S21 Ultra. So that was super fun to put that up on the stories, and also I put up my first selfie. I think this is with the rear camera, and I put this on my Instagram account, and I uploaded all of these things from the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. So whatever quality or depreciation or whatever you may see or may not see, it's all coming from the S21 Ultra. So go check it out. Go to my Instagram, CJ Unplugged _. See if you like the quality. And then if you don't, let me know. And if you do, let me know. Hit a like and a comment and stuff and all that stuff on the photo. Right now I can't get the photo to load. I don't know why. Instagram is being buggy right now. So that's the photo I put up on my profile. Go check it out. And another thing with this display I'm loving is the 120 Hz at Quad HD. As I said, I'm scrolling my social media. So while I'm right here on Twitter and I'm sliding through, reading all the hot takes right now, a lot of stuff going on in the world, I'm able to see a nice smooth glide. It's beautiful, nice deep blacks because, I use dark mode, and then just the clarity and the saturation. It reminds me again once why every year I say that Samsung has the best displays. This thing is just captivating. Like, I just want to stare at it and use it all day, every day. And that's what I've been doing lately. It's super duper nice. I appreciate it. Now, another fun note, this is a sore note, but it's a note, is the fact that if I take my S Pen out of my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and I jump down here onto IG and I'm scrolling and so forth, I want to get out of there, jump straight into Twitter, like it functions the way that it would on a Note. Now, I don't have that little side bubble that you get out of the Note, or the other thing is, like, when you pull your S Pen out from the Note while it's asleep, you get that instant, note taking. See, it's still things there that make the Note the Note. But at the end of the day, it does have S Pen support. I'll test that a little more in depth. And I think I'm gonna have to order it. Maybe I will. Do you guys want me to order the S Pen for the S21 Ultra and test it and use it and just see? Because I am going to be doing a comparison from the S21 Ultra versus the Note 20 Ultra. So maybe I grab the Samsung S Pen. It's at a $40 price point. It's kind of steep for an S Pen, but who knows what you get. And then there's gonna be the S Pen Pro. What is that gonna cost? I don't know, man. 50% of me is happy that it's cool that I can use the S Pen and kind of feel like I'm using a Note. But 50% of me is not so happy knowing that that possibly might be the end of my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It's a sore spot for me. Now, another thing I wanna do is pick up these Galaxy Buds Pro and test them for the first time. I got these completely free because you get accessory credit when you pre-order with Samsung. So I pre-ordered my device. I got a bunch of accessories. If you guys wanna see all the accessories, go watch my unboxing, it'll pop up. But I wanna put in these Galaxy Buds Pro, which are the new active noise cancellation earbud offering from Samsung. Let's see if these fit. Okay, we got them in there. I'm gonna open up some, I can tell. Okay, so I can feel the active noise cancellation being activated, but I can still hear myself still pretty well. Like, I think I can have active noise cancellation on and be in an environment, if someone was speaking to me, I would hear them. So let me just jump really quick into my Apple Music app. Yeah, I know, man, if you're an Apple hater, I get it. What do you mean, get 3 months free? I already paid for it. I shouldn't have to pay for nothing I already got. Okay, so right now it's connected to my library. Let's let this thing get connected so I can play some music that's like a favorite of mine right now. Man, I don't know if you guys know about Jamila Woods. Whew, she's fire. This one song I'm about to play is my cut. I'm about to get a little sentimental CJ on y'all, but I've opened up with y'all. I've shared my money with you guys, and now I'm finna share my sentimental side. I ain't gonna cry or nothing, but I might sing. Sing along if you like the song. Yeah. Okay. I think I might have to do different tips for the fit. Oh wait, let me see. Let me push it in. Oh. Okay. Actually, when I push it in more into my ear, the active noise cancellation is better. If you get the fit right, the ANC is a lot better. Oh, you hear that bass. Hey, morning with the mind. Set on loving me, and I'm holy. Hey, hey. These sound really good, actually. And actually with the fit, like having a seal, the active noise cancellation is a lot better. Hold on, let me push it in real quick. Let me see, get that back. There we go. I'm not lonely. I'm alone. Oh, woo, 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 woo. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta turn it off because I've been listening to that song the whole time. Now, I don't know the touch. Let me see. I need to get into the wearables so I can, man, hold up, man. How I get into the Galaxy? I need the Galaxy Buds Plus app. I don't even know how to use them yet. I need to know how to turn on transparency and all that. Oh, you know what? I probably do like a long hold. Let me see. Okay, this is transparency. Why is it? Okay, I can hear myself. Hold on, let me stop the music. So I just have to do a long hold to get transparency. Now transparency mode, I will admit, that's where these, you know, you can tell it has a more artificial sound to it, but I like it better with the active noise cancellation. Let me see. Okay, I just got the little chime. I got active noise cancellation. I probably would prefer it with it like all the way off, like just on off. It's already connected though, but how do I get to the, man, whatever. Anyways, these are actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to, so I'll continue using these. I might do it. I don't know if I want to do an individual video about these, but I can compare them to like, you know, the AirPods Pro or whatever. We'll see. So if you guys want content on the Galaxy Buds Pro, let me know what videos you guys want to see and comment it down below. And then if I see enough requests for it, actually, you know what? I'm here for the people, man. Let me know what you want to see and I'll deliver. If enough of you is ready, if it's enough of you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying. Okay, so with the Galaxy Buds Pro out of the way, let's take a look at the Galaxy Watch 3. Now, as you can see what I'm doing right here, I got my little mini Samsung ecosystem, and you know, the S21 Ultra plays well with all of my Samsung devices, so that's always a plus. And it's starting to get easier, like the setup process is super easy. Like literally, the Galaxy Buds Pro was you open them, put them right next to it, you hit connect, and it's like bam. So Samsung increased their connection process to be on par with other, you know, competitors out there. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Apple. So you get that Apple-ish experience with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro and the connectivity to the S21 Ultra. Absolutely love that. Same thing with the Galaxy Watch 3. Connecting that was a lot quicker. This one, you know, smartwatches take a little bit more of time and so forth, but at the end of the day, it was extremely fast and smooth. I now have my devices that I like to use and so forth, and it's working extremely well. Like I got my music, I got my Rolex face. You know, if you guys have not seen any of my smartwatch videos, trust me, you wanna watch them. I'm the smartwatch guru, and if you wanna get customizations like this, like I got this Rolex Oyster Perpetual Air King on my Galaxy Watch. Let me get up close so you guys can see it because it wasn't in focus. Can you see it? Can you see me? You know what I'm saying? I got a couple other ones. Let me see if I could go ahead and change it. Oh man, I messed up. I'm just moving too fast. I'm excited. I really love smartwatches and I'm trying to show you guys. All right, so now what am I gonna talk about? I wanna talk about my user experience. My user experience so far for the day has been really well. Now, I got this, you know, midday yesterday and I charged it. So right now, for me to be at 52% battery, that means by the time, assuming it keeps this same pace, by the time tomorrow at around this same time, I should be just now draining down to low battery. And I've been using this thing. I'm not like lightweight on it or anything. You know, I'm on all the social media. It's a lot going on in social media to keep you busy right now. It's going crazy. Yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm sorry, I just got caught up in Twitter for a hot second. It's a lot going on with all the, you know, all the stonks and stuff. At the end of the day, my user experience has been extremely pleasant. I'm actually enjoying this phone a lot more than I thought or anticipated to. I've always been the guy, you know, I like cost efficient value things, but I like flagships. So I buy flagships for me, but I always recommend people like literally after seeing this S21 Ultra, now I haven't had my hands on the S21 Plus. You know, who knows, if we see that in my hands, I'll be able to test that. But I like the value you can get with just like a S21 or S21 Plus, and they tend to be great. But if you're like one of those people who are like me and you're into like the Ultra, you're into like the flagship, the top of the top, you want all the extra cameras, you want the weight. This is low key like a weapon. Y'all run up on a tech nerd if you want to. If you got a Galaxy S21 Ultra and he hits you, it's like a brick, bro. You might not get up. All jokes aside, this thing is absolutely phenomenal thus far and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than I want to. Shh, don't tell my Galaxy Note fans.
about this, okay? This between me and you. Everybody don't gotta know that me and the S21 Ultra got a thing going on. Me and Mrs. 21 Ultra.
And that leads to my last and final thing to say, why this might have been a big mistake for me to grab and use as a Galaxy Note user. And I kind of led to it at the end of my last statement. I like it. Now this is just the first day, so well balanced. And that's a plus. Like, the camera improvements are there. I like the camera shots I'm getting. The video looks pretty good. The photos look good. If you guys want to review the footage, go to my Instagram. You guys can see a photo I posted, as well as on my stories, I have video, my first test shots on video, like literally opening it up and getting straight to it. I love the new natural option with the cameras because I just want natural lighting. I don't want bright. That's not my thing. This thing right here is kind of captivating my heart. This display is just mesmerizing. As you can see, I'm staring into the Galaxy right now. I want you guys to stare into the Galaxy too. Hold on. Can you see into the Galaxy? Can you see? Woo! This thing is phenomenally entertaining, pleasing. This is a nice flagship. Now granted, obviously I'm on that first of day hype train. That's why I always do follow-up videos. I'll do a 1 week later, then I'll come back with maybe like either a 2 week or a 3 week, you know, the month later and so forth. I'll keep updating you, but in the meantime, what video, well, I can't talk. In the meantime, what videos do you guys want to see with this S21 Ultra? You know, I could do it head to head with the Note 20 Ultra. You know, for my Note users and my people out there, you might be wanting to make a decision. As well as I can even put it against, because I know a lot of my viewers still have the Note 10 Plus. So I could do a versus video with that, and whatever other great ideas and things that you guys want to see me do with this S21 Ultra. Comment down in the description below. If you have not hit the like button by now, that's an absolute crime. Like, literally, like, what is going on in the world that people are not hitting the like button? Get this video to 10,000 likes. My name is CJ, this is CJ Unplugged. I love and appreciate you. Thank you. Peace.